Icky. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. We're in beautiful downtown Knoxville, right here inside. Visit Knoxville. Feel free to come join us if you like, but if you can't be here, know that it is streaming live right now from our WDVX Facebook page or our YouTube channel where you can watch it now or later at your convenience. So our guest today on the show, he's been an advocate for honky-tonk music in this city. Just got to have a honky-tonk somewhere, and he is the troubadour for carrying that torch right now. Y'all give a great big welcome to Russell Walker to the Blue Plate Special.
Every Friday night, I put on my hat, I head down western with a 20 for the band. I'll be crying in a minute to the steel guitar, but something else about the place is breaking my heart. I get up, the courage, the fever begins when the honky-tonk door girl stamps me on the hand. I missed half of the set, running back to my truck. I had to feed the meter, I'm pushing my luck. Felt an ache in my knee, it could have been rain. I ran out there to check, but everything was okay. She might have been smiling, she never complains. And the honky-tonk door girl stamps me on the hand. She checks IDs, she knows my name. I wrote my number on it once, but the call never came. Can't ask her to dance, can't ask her to go. She's always on the job, I'm missing the show. I love this bar, I know where I am. When the honky-tonk door girl stamps me on the hand. I don't know what to do, never been here before, except 100 other tries through the prettiest door. It's always too loud, there's always a crowd. I can't remember what I mumbled about. She might have been smiling, she never complains. And the honky-tonk door girl stamps me on the hand. She checks IDs, she knows my name. I wrote my number on it once, but the call never came. Can't ask her to dance, can't ask her to go. She's always on the job and I'm missing the show. I love this bar, I know where I am. When the honky-tonk door girl stamps me on the hand. Thank y'all. That one is a love letter to the city of Chicago. This one's I'll do a brand new one for you. I don't think I've ever played this anywhere. It's called Turn You Loose. I once loved a woman you could see. She let me give her anything. I once loved a woman you could say and listen to the reasons that she gave. I once loved a woman you could tell while everything around it burned and fell. Now the miles on my soul remember someone you would have to know. Or I'm wrong, I never knew. I think it's somewhere in between the two. Does the truth set you free, or turn you loose. I tell myself a story and I lie. I tell myself a story and I cry. I tell myself the reasons and I try to tell myself that love is by my side. Now the miles on my soul. Remember someone you would have to know, or I'm wrong, I never knew. I think it's somewhere in between the two. Does the truth set you free, or turn you loose? I'll still love the girl of my youth, and she will know the ways I do. I'll still let myself wonder if, and look around at how she let me live. Now the miles on my soul. Remember someone you would have to know, or I'm wrong, I never knew. I think it's somewhere in between the two. Does the truth set you free, or turn you loose? Thank y'all.
It's Russell Walker with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. It's a mighty cool-looking piano stool you're sitting on there.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
It's like a vintage piano stool.
Yeah, it's got like glass on the bottom. Like it's pretty cool. It slides around. If I wasn't on a carpet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You gotta do something, you know. I don't like the keyboard stand thing, but at least my bench is cool.
They're just going to start, filming you from the backside there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Russell's been doing a thing. How many years has Honky Tonk Thursday been happening?
Well, exactly one.
1 year. And big changes coming this week because
Right.
we're going to a new venue, correct?
We are going to Barley's this week. It'll be our first one. So, in our little world, it's a historical. It's a historical night. The first time we've ever on a Thursday moved around tables and just seen what happens. Like we don't know how late it'll go. We don't know how many tables. We had the same thing where we used to be. Like we slowly had more and more dancers, and we'd move more and more tables until we just couldn't even fit there.
So let's talk a bit about, there's people who might have no idea what we're talking about, Honky Tonk Thursday. So what's that like?
Oh, and honky tonk. There's a lot of people that would answer that different ways, but the way that some people use it is just live music and dancing, and usually country music. But then you get in the weeds of what even is country music. Keeping away from all that, just good people, simple music, simple dancing.
And what if you don't know how to dance?
We got you. A couple things you don't have to worry about is line dancing. I'm not against line dancing. You don't have to retain a bunch of line dances to come out. I think people get confused and like they call it line dancing all the time. I'm like, I don't personally know one line dance. Actually, that's not true. I learned one last week, but we learned the two-step. We do the Texas two-step, and we have two different lessons usually during the night. So in their group lessons, so if you're there and you see what people are doing for the first 30 minutes and you want to learn, we make that pretty easy. We just kind of immediately have like a live group lesson.
What if you're by yourself?
Please come by yourself. Like that's another question. People think I don't have a partner. I can't get my so-and-so to come with me. That's fine. I mean, social dancing is more and people don't believe me that I've never done this, but it is just, you can dance with this whole group of people that are your friends. And
You can. It's all right, you know.
totally can.
You can totally swap partners when you're dancing. So just keep that part in there. So who are some, okay, so it's moving to Barley's Thursday nights. The doors are going to open at 7 o'clock. Who are some of the bands you got coming up in the future?
Yeah, okay. I didn't even change the roster, but it just happened to be that the Royal Hounds are playing this week, which was one of my favorites. Like, I cannot believe they're coming anyway, and then it just happens to be probably a night we would not have had the space for them where we were. So the Royal Hounds are awesome. Some of the members are from East Tennessee, and these guys play every Tuesday at Robert's Western World. And I mean, I don't know if they're listening, but I'd tell them to their face, like, I used to go to Honky Tonk Tuesday every Tuesday in Nashville, and if you're going to go to Nashville and make a day in Nashville, I would just end up at Robert's and catch the Royal Hounds every Tuesday before I went. And I'm just like, these guys, like, it is the most entertaining honky tonk thing. I don't want to say most, because I have a lot of bands that they are as entertaining as you can see a honky tonk experience. So,
and
Thursday.
actually, Scott used to be an intern with us here
Really?
on the Blue Plate special back in the day, a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But we got a lot of bands. I kind of got off. I really plugged the Royal Hounds, but the Knoxville bands, like, I don't want to step so quick to saying who we're bringing to town, because I will name the 4 or 5 bands here, like Bootleg Radio, Newmarket Trainwrecks, Tennessee Stifflegs, Your Flowers. Like, we have got great honky tonk bands here. So even if we're not saying Nashville, don't we have an attitude in Knoxville of, like, we don't need Nashville? Like,
True.
so to some degree.
But we're going to hope that the Royal Hounds didn't hear that, because
Right,
they're
right.
coming from Nashville to be with
Still
us.
come. Hopefully they still come.
They'll be there Thursday night, again, at Barley's. Doors open at 7 o'clock. And, yeah, there will be dancing. There will be dance lessons. There will be fun. You can find out more about it by searching Russell out there on social media. And, shaking howdy with him afterwards and thank him for being here with us today. He kind of came on a short notice, so I'm going to back out of the way so we can get some more music here from Russell Walker on the WDVX Blue Plate special.
There's a new one. This one, at first you're going to think this is not a country song, and maybe it's not, but it's a bossa nova dancing song. So we're broadening our term a little bit of what we do. I've seen you here before. I know you come here all the time. And when the band plays, I look around. You're always out there on the floor with someone. I'm a stranger still, but one time I held your hand in mine. If you get the chance, hello. We had a dance some time ago, and in my arms you seem to know. I'm sure you get this all the time. You're not a hand in mine. If you get the chance, hello. This song I wanted you. I'm walking over like a fool. So many people, if I knew your name, I'd say it, and I hope to get through to you. You must have seen, or it's meant to be. Will you give your hand to me? Can I have this dance? Hello. We had a dance some time ago, and in my arms you you seem to know. I'm sure you get this all the time. You're not a hand in mine. My heart is asking this time. Thank y'all. One more? Okay. No questions. No questions. Let's do. I'm gonna do a cover. This John Prine's my favorite songwriter, and I just randomly picked a John Prine song to come out and play. I'm switching. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. Sorry, y'all. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of a sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that lasts forever get left so far behind? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? The speed of a sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow has crossed the evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow when you ain't got one word to say? I'm struggling, y'all. What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. Thank y'all. Can I try another new one? This is another one. Y'all don't know if they're new or not, but I know they're new. I don't really know how I do this one every time. This one's called "I'll Be Good to You." I'll be good to you. I'll be good to you. If you have to know the rest, turn around and take a guess. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. If you have to wonder where, turn around and find a chair. 'Cause I'll be helping you. I'll be helping you. 'Cause maybe there's a chance that you can use the heart of a man. Woman, I know you have worries. That's why I speak from the heart as I tell you that I see you. I'll be good to you. Pretty good. be warm to you, stand in the rain for you, in the wind for you, whisper your name to you. You might be cold sometimes, might be giving me signs, want me to read your mind, but I'll tell you all the time, I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you, pretty good to you.
It's Russell Walker with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's Taproom and Pizzeria. Down on Jackson Avenue, it is home of the Big Plate on Fridays. The Knoxville Dub All-Stars will be with us this Friday with a little reggae music for you this week. You can find out more about them by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial and Corona Extra and Visit Knoxville. So Russell Walker is here with us today on the Blue Plate Special Honky Tonk Thursdays. Moving to Barley's Thursday nights, starting this Thursday at 7 o'clock. And the Royal Hounds will be performing, but your band will also be playing that evening, right?
Right, we'll be up after them and starting around 10 or after, as late as they want to go. And we're just going to be the late night band. We're just hoping that people stick around. And I'm up here by myself right now, but I usually have a lot of guys, and we're a pretty rowdy little bunch. So,
all right. You're going to have to be ready to follow the Royal
I'm scared. I am scared.
Drink a bunch of caffeine,
Right.
a lot of caffeine. Russell was saying before that he had been feeling kind of rough over the weekend because, he's not sick. Well, he's kind of sick, but he's he's a handyman.
I'm a handyman, yeah.
Sucked up a bunch of insulation this weekend, which makes
big
you
time,
feel
yeah.
wonderful. It's great on your lungs.
Well, it's just good
Here.
bonding with. I had a good friend up there with me. I wasn't alone. We're just up there. Just I don't know, 100 years of different insulation strategies. Just
On one of the coolest weekends of the year.
Oh, of course,
Yeah, it's exactly when you.
I'm just trying to get in fighting shape. Is a joke I'm telling myself. Royal Hounds are coming in town, and I'm trying to fight in shape. I think fighters do that. Don't they try to
I think
dehydrate?
so. I think so. But I think he sounds great, even if he's struggling. I appreciate you being here. He's going to do a few more tunes for us here today on the Blue Plate Special.
All right. How about a Billy Joe Shaver? Waylon Jennings, whoever you want to say.
Low down leaving sun, I done did everything that needs done. Woe is me, why can't I see? I best be leaving well enough alone. Them neon light nights couldn't stay out of fights, keep haunting me and memories. There's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking them tables and generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Piano roll blues, dance halls in my shoes. There wasn't another way to be. For lovable losers and no-account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Hey, hey.
Let's do Ernest Tubb, another favorite of mine.
thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. You told our friends that I was passing by, that you're not sorry that you made me cry. You said I deserve all I got. If that's how you feel, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Wanted a fool that I played the part. Now all I got is a broken heart. We loved a little and we laughed a lot, and you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All I got, you made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot.
I'm trying to just go through some of our people don't know what two-stepping is, don't know what honky-tonk is, don't even know what general family of songs we call country music. It's that old stuff. So
I like that old stuff. That's the good stuff.
hey, thank you. I like it too.
So again, Thursday night, the Royal Hounds at Barley's for Honky Tonk Thursdays. Y'all, heads up, it's not often you get an early show on a Thursday evening, and I welcome that for sure, along with free dance lessons. Sounds like a good time. Search out Russell Walker there on social media. You can find more information.
Honky Tonk Thursday too.
Honky Tonk Thursday.
That's the posting of the Thursday. So
okay.
yeah.
And certainly shake and howdy with him afterwards. Thank him for making some music for us here today. Tomorrow, Kaylee and Kane will be here with us, and Thursday brings Michael James along with Blueberry Faust coming. It's been a long time since Barry's been on the show. You can find out more about that at WDVX.com. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Will you leave us with the last two?
Oh, sure. This is about the only one I got out on Spotify doing anything. It's called Frontman, and it's out on all the things, but.
There's a little spot on the front of that old house speaker to set my beard down where I can't reach up. Need two hands to get down like this. Let me back up, double grip those hips. Hey, singer man, do what you can. I'm the front man. Eyes on me, my eyes on her, swinging her around, singing every word, turning to the band for the cue of my cymbal crash. I'm the front man. There's a little swag in the way these boot heels get when I hear that 4-count drumstick click and the telly talks and the fiddle saws. I'm gonna grab my lady and my long neck bottle, head up to the stage, up to the throttle, to the kick drum rattles down deep in my chest. I ever so often get down like this. Hey, singer man, do what what you can. I'm the front man. Eyes on me, my eyes on her, swinging her around, singing every word, turning to the band for the cue of my cymbal crash. I'm the front man. Don't bring it up if you see me Monday. These moves don't come out on Sunday. Yes, I like my regular jeans. Don't mean I can't bust a seam. Hey, singer man, do what you can. I'm the front man. Eyes on me, my eyes on her, swinging her around, singing every word, turning to the band for the cue of my cymbal crash. I'm the front man.
Thank y'all so much for coming out. Thanks for having me, Red.
That's Russell Walker on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Thank you. And join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.